President Muhammadu Buhari, who participated at the roundtable alongside 5 other African leaders, said Nigeria, being a mono-economy dependent on oil, has no alternative now than to embrace farming and solid minerals development with the falling oil prices.
Our bill for import relative to Nigeria's arable land and everybody is virtually scandalous. We are not firstly thinking of exportation. We are firstly thinking of national food security.
Responding to a question on his performance so far in office, the president said his administration has been quite focused on 3 fundamental issues of security, reviving the economy and stamping out corruption. And on these, Nigerians are well appreciative.
On corruption, of course, investigations are going on. Prosecution has been prepared, and some people who abuse trust are voluntarily turning in what they have misappropriated.
The president also used the opportunity to reiterate his opposition to the devaluation of the naira, saying those who developed tests for foreign luxury goods should continue to pay much for them rather than pressurizing the government to kill the naira.
Why should we devalue our currency? As for the government, we would like to encourage home productivity, which will give more employment and will produce the basic goods and services we require.
Nigeria is part of the global market, is part of the global economy. So all the presidents reacted to how they were coping despite the reversal of fortunes in the international economy. So Nigeria is part of that economy, and it's an opportunity for us, one, to compare notes with the leaders of other countries, and then to internationalize Nigerian issues.
Meanwhile, President Muhammadu Buhari has held a bilateral meeting with his Egyptian counterpart, Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, on the sidelines of the International Investment Forum for Africa. At the meeting, the second in 2 months, the two leaders discussed ways of enhancing relations between their countries in critical sectors of the economy.
And the president of Egypt talked a lot about the complementarity and building on the strength of each country. In other words, the things Egypt can bring to Nigeria, he's willing to bring, and the things we can bring to them. And there was a commitment on both sides, to further those discussions by way of further bilateral meetings that will be turned into agreements, especially in the areas of in areas like defense and also in the areas of trade.
President Buhari has since returned to Abuja. Adamu Sambo, NTA News.